What's good, YouTube? Welcome to episode 5 of this AC Milan career mode. Today, we're in very good shape in the league. We're currently sitting behind Juventus on goal differential. We're tied on 13 points with them in Torino. Roma are 1 point behind us. Inter Milan currently sitting 3 points behind us. So a couple of heavy hitters like Napoli and Lazio are falling behind in the Calcio race. So I'm going to be curious to see how that turns out with Napoli and Lazio and Inter Milan as well, since they haven't started the season too well compared to us, Juventus and Torino. So heading into this episode, we've got Sampdoria away. We're going to have, after Sampdoria, another EuroLeague tie. This time it's going to be against Ajax. This game is going to be away in the Netherlands, so against a very talented Ajax team. We're going to be facing off with some great players like Casper Dolberg, David Neres, De Jong, so many great young talents on that Ajax team, so I'm going to have to be prepared for that. Then on the first day of October, a couple days after that Ajax match, now we have another difficult game. It's our second big game of the season in the Calcio. This time it's going to be against Roma at home. Roma are fighting for a top 4 place, so that's an early top 4 decider between us and Roma. We're going to end the episode there and save the Inter Milan game for the next episode because I feel like Roma, Ajax, and Sampdoria in one episode is going to be some testing stuff. So without further ado, let's get into this episode, starting off with the match against Sampdoria. One thing I do want to mention before I get into the gameplay, in the last episode during our game against Lazio, I thought that the Everton center back, Ramiro Funes Mori, went to Lazio and was playing center attacking mid for them. It was actually his brother, Rogerio Funes Mori, who was playing for Lazio, and he still does. He's been helping Lazio stay top half of the table, so just to let you guys know that it wasn't actually Ramiro Funes Mori. I also do want to mention that when Hakan Çalhanoğlu plays, I'm going to try to pronounce his name right. As many of you have said I've been pronouncing his name wrong, so I'll try to use the H and say Çalhanoğlu instead of Çalhanoğlu. So heading into this game, Sampdoria have a lot of exciting youth talents on this team. They've got Omar Alsoma, Duvan Zapata, they've got Gaston Ramirez, who played in England for a very long time. We've got Dennis Praet, Lucas Torreira, a great potential player on Sampdoria with Kevin Linetti, the young Pole. We've got Yuri, Federico Fernandez, Tony Jančka, who used to play for Mönchengladbach, Sala, and then Emiliano Viviano in goal. So they're playing a 4-3-1-2. We're going to try to combat that team with our very own 4-1-2-1-2 starting lineup. So as you can see here, we've got Andre Silva, Brahimi up top, Suso playing center attacking mid, Bonaventura, Jean-Michael Seri, Lucas Biglia, Rodriguez, Musacchio, Bonucci, Abate, and Donnarumma. I'm going to try this out this game. If I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't, I'll switch back to a 4-3-3. So let's see how this does against Sampdoria. Omar Alsama on the attack, the Syrian, really talented, tries to finesse it, didn't have enough power on it. Donnarumma with a leaping grab to get us started on the counterattack. Ricardo Rodriguez with the long ball over the top, in towards Abate. Abate is going to through ball it forward, in towards Brahimi. Yassine Brahimi gets in behind Federico Fernandez, is going to cross it in here, in towards Jean-Michael Seri, who can't head it on target. Ignacio Abate on the attack, goes down, in towards Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes forward, in towards Bonaventura. Bonaventura here, one-on-one with the defender, goes out wide, in towards Andre Silva. Andre Silva, in between 3 defenders, keeps the ball there. He's going to feed Suso up in towards Jean-Michael Seri. His second opportunity of the game, but he couldn't keep it on target either time. Omar Alsoma goes down in towards absolutely no one because Bonucci gets it out of there. And we're back on the attack with Suso. Goes forward towards Brahimi on his right foot. Can he finish that? Yes, he can. 1-0. So far, this formation's been pretty good. Brahimi's been getting behind. That's the second time this game that he's gotten behind that 4-man back for Sampdoria. And this time, he slipped in by Suso with a perfect through ball. Take a look right here. Suso takes a touch, puts a nice through ball in for Yassine Brahimi on his stronger right foot. He didn't have to put too much power on that. As long as he put it in the corner, he was inevitably going to score. His first goal in Italy for AC Milan. Oh my days. Wow. That was quick. About 2 minutes after that goal, Sampdoria come on the attack. Duvan Zapata turns me in. He gets the shot away, and he scores. Look what happens here. I have a couple defenders around him here. One of them misses. Our second player, Jean-Michael Seri, couldn't get across him quickly enough, and I think he was covering Donnarumma's vision because he dove really late there, and that ball was placed really well by Zapata to make it 1-1. Jean-Michael Seri gets the ball back, feeds Suso. Suso gets it forward, in towards Andre Silva. He loses the ball in the box, and it's a penalty. It's a bit of a soft penalty there. It looked like the defender got ball there, but I think Sala may have put a little bit too much contact on Andre Silva there. Let's take a look at the replay. Nope, we're not going to get to see the replay. We're going to get to see the penalty. Suso is going to take this. I think he's a pretty good penalty taker. He is. I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to go back to the right, back to the left, back to the right. And the goalkeeper doesn't move. And we take a 2-1 lead. Again, it's one of those cases where with penalties, I thought the goalkeeper was at least going to dive, but he didn't. And it was a pretty easy penalty. Linetti feeds Omar El Soma. Omar El Soma gets on his right foot, puts the ball into the middle, and it's 2-2. Just like that. Again, moments after we've scored a goal, Sampdoria come on the other end and get a goal themselves. This time it's Gaston Ramirez who gets the ball from Omar El Soma. I was expecting him to turn in, but for some reason, I kept running, and then Gaston Ramirez gets behind us and he scores again. Similar finish again into that side of the net. I feel like Donnarumma could have done better there, but my defending has to be better. Ricardo Rodriguez back on the ball, cuts it in towards Bonaventura. Bonaventura goes forward inwards Suso. Suso is going to go down inward Jean-Michael Seri, who's going to ball roll and feed Abate on his right foot. He's got some space here. Can he shoot this? He will shoot it, but what a save by Viviano. And then it's going to go out for a corner, but Abate had a lot of space there. He couldn't put it into the left corner of the net. We've got a corner now with Suso. Decent ball in. No one's going to get it. Masaccio actually gets it. He gets the shot away here, and he almost scores that. Nice through ball here from Gaston Ramirez. We can't get the ball away, and Omar El Soma has missed the target. How he does that, I have no clue. It's time for me to make some substitutions here because that was too close for comfort. Masaccio missed the tackle. He slowed down Omar El Soma, but we should be down 3-2 at the moment. Gonna bring on Çalhanoğlu for Suso. Gonna bring on Kalinic for whoever's more tired. I think Brahimi's more tired. I've got one more substitution here to make. I'm gonna bring on Frank Kessie for Bonaventura. Back on the attack, Çalhanoğlu feeds Ricardo Rodriguez. We're running out of time here. It's the 86th minute. We need something now. We're going to go down in towards Andre Silva. He's going to go forward in towards Ricardo Rodriguez. He's going to go down in towards Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu, can he fake shot in? Yes, he can. He's going to go down, but he can't get the pass away. I saw Sampdoria defenders rushing into the box, but I didn't make the right decision there. Welp, that does it. We had a lead twice in that game, but each time our lead was erased within minutes. Not the best game for us. We were very good offensively, 8 shots, 6 on target, but we had a couple opportunities in the second half to take the game, and we couldn't do that. Sampdoria played very well, 4 shots, 3 on target for them. Great play by Duvan Zapata for them, and because of that, they get a draw here. Time for our first away match in the EuroLeague. It's going to be a difficult one against Ajax. They're currently sitting top of the table with us. Whoever wins this game is going to be top. If we draw, we're going to stay in second here. I accidentally skipped through the starting lineup. So here is the starting lineup for Ajax. They come in with Huntelaar, Drame, Czerny out wide. We've got Hakim Ziyech, Karel Eiting, Soucek in center defensive end. And then Tagliafico is their captain. He's from Argentina. They've got Matthias de Ligt. They've got Wuber, Christensen, and then Andre Onana in goal. So our lineup to go up against Ajax is Kluivert, Kalinic, Andrea Conti out wide, Çalhanoğlu, Frank Kessie, Lucas Biglia, Kurzawa, Romagnoli, Zapata, Calabria, and then Donnarumma again. So I'm hoping for a better performance here against Ajax. Biglia starting the attack, feeds Davide Calabria. Calabria goes back down in towards Biglia. Biglia has been instrumental so far this game. He's going to come forward on the attack now, diagonal angle. I could have gone up in towards Çalhanoğlu, and I will do that on his right foot. He can shoot across goal here, straight at Andre Onana, who has to punch it away. Kluivert takes a touch. He's going to turn onto his left foot. He's going to protect it well. Wins a throw-in. Drame gets behind our defense. He's got a lot of pace here. Drame gets to the byline, and that's great defending by Zapata to win that ball. He had Huntelaar in the box, and I was able to read him like a book. Hakim Ziyech now comes on the attack. Feeds Huntelaar. Huntelaar somehow gets in the box, crosses it in. We get the ball away again with Zapata, and eventually Ajax hit it wide. Alright, Hakan Çalhanoğlu getting hounded by Karel Eiting. They're holding midfield for Ajax. Has given me a lot of trouble this game. Biglia, what did I say? Their holding midfield has given me a lot of trouble this game. I can't get behind them. And eventually they get it forward in towards Czerny. Czerny's going to cross it in. Luckily I got a deflection on that, or else Huntelaar probably would have had an open header, but we get the ball away now. Let's see what we can do. We get it up to Kluivert. Kluivert's going to go down in towards Kurzawa. Livan Kurzawa pushes it forward in towards Nikola Kalinic. Okay, this is nice. Nikola Kalinic cuts it in. Back up in towards Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu cuts it in towards Frank Kessie, who scores a brilliant team goal from the back side of the pitch. We go all the way forward Down the left side with Kurzawa. Frank Casey made a run down the middle of the pitch, and Calhanoglu finds him. Take a look right here. Two really intelligent runs by Calhanoglu as well as Frank Casey there, but a nice initial pass from Kurzawa right here to find Calhanoglu. He cuts it back in towards Frank Casey. He hits it first time into the net. Brilliant team goal from AC Milan. That's vintage from us to make it 1-0. All right, Vaclav Černý cuts it in here. Ajax on the attack very early in the second half. Hakim Ziyech feeds it in towards Huntelaar. Huntelaar almost gets muscled off there. They get the shot away. How on earth did Hakim Ziyech get that shot in? I'm not sure, but it was going top bins there. Donnarumma had to deal with that. We've got a corner now. Ziyech puts the ball in here, drives it in, and Calhanoglu gets the ball away. Drame gets out wide. Zapata punches him off the ball, and the referee gives a free kick. It was pretty physical play. It's been physical play on both ends of the pitch. The referee better start calling it for us as well. Ziyech's going to put the ball in here. Can we get the ball away? Woo! Huntelaar's off target. Take a look again. Ziyech put a dangerous ball in here, and Huntelaar just misses the target. Nicolas Tagliafico, the left back, pushes forward here, gets into the box, puts it in for Sven van Beek. Van de Beek gets into the box. I'm pretty sure he's a holding midfield player. I was not expecting him to go that far in attack, but eventually he did. I wasn't expecting Tagliafico either. They overloaded that side of the pitch, and it's a really nice goal. Near post, past Donnarumma, and it's actually Donny van de Beek. Not Sven, Donny van de Beek gets the equalizer for them. Alright, Nikola Kalinic turns, feeds Bonaventura. I made him on as a substitute. He's going to feed Calabria. He goes forward in towards Brahimi on his right foot. He's going to bend it in. Really good ball in. Justin Kluivert can't get to it. Christensen heads it out for a corner. We're going to take it with Bonaventura into the near post. Let's see if anyone can get ahead to that. Locatelli does, but he can't keep it down. Alright, Biglia on the attack. Goes forward in towards Justin Kluivert. Kluivert turns. Brilliant turn from Justin Kluivert. He's in the clear here. He's going to Ronaldo chop in. Gets past his man on his left foot. Pushes forward. Can he get a shot away here? He will get the shot away. What a solo goal from Justin Kluivert. He took on 3 Ajax defenders there. All of his former teammates just got blown to pieces. Take a look right here. The fade shot. The turn onto his left foot. He gets it on his right foot just at the right time, and he finishes near post. As far to the near post as you can possibly put it. Look at that. Any inch to the left, and he would have missed that. But what a goal. What a solo effort from Justin Kluivert, who'd been silent the whole game, and he comes out and gives us the lead. Donny van de Beek takes it, gets it over us. However, Biglia wins the ball, and he's going to feed Locatelli. Locatelli goes down in towards Bonaventura. Bonaventura sprinting forward past Susek. He's going to ball roll. He's going to hold it up. He's going to go down in towards Justin Kluivert. Justin Kluivert in the clear here. Gets on his left foot. Can he finish this? He will be able to finish that. He makes it 3-1. Justin Kluivert is the real deal. This man has single-handedly torn Ajax down. We were struggling to find goals here. A nice through ball from Bonaventura in towards Justin Kluivert, but he shows off his weaker left foot. I think he has a 4-star left foot there. It's another nice finish past Andre Onana, and that should be game. That's game. Moments of magic from Justin Kluivert are the difference in this match. Ajax fought really hard that game. They were able to equalize with only 20 minutes left, but then it was just the Justin Kluivert show and helping us get the win here. Ajax actually had more chances than us. We only had 4 shots on target, 5 shots total this game, but boy were they some great shots from Justin Kluivert, who gets a 9.4. I would have given him a 10 just for the fact that he single-handedly changed that game. In the meantime, in the transfer window for January, I've already gotten a couple of deals done, including this one for Gustavo Gomez. He's a 74 rated center back, and I'm going to be sending him to Newcastle United for an £8.4 million euro deal. So that's another big chunk of money heading into our budget. We have a transfer offer for Ricardo Montolivo as well as Gabriel Paletta, so I'm going to take care of those now. For Ricardo Montolivo, Bologna have offered $6.5 million, which is $500,000 more than his actual value. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. For Gabriel Paletta, he has been bid 7.7 million euros from RCD Espanyol. I'm trying to get rid of him anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and accept the offer. We are currently sitting top of Calcio. I'm not sure who got player of the month, but it was a Milan player. I'm happy to see that. We are now going up against Roma, who are currently 1 point behind us in third. Another crucial top 4 game here against a potential title contender in Roma. Juventus currently sitting second. They do have a game in hand on us, so it's imperative that we get at least a draw here against Roma. Huge home match here against AS Roma. We've got our strongest starting lineup in here. Brahimi, Andre Silva, Suso, ready to go. I think it was Suso that got Player of the Month last month, so congrats to him. Hopefully he can continue his good play. We've got Bonaventura, Calhanoglu, Gian-Michael Seri, Rodriguez, Masaccio, Bonucci, Abate, and then Donnarumma. So I'm going to play Calhanoglu behind Bonaventura. I'm curious to see how he does here. Roma come in with a strong starting lineup. Diego Perotti, Edin Dzeko, Lucas Moura, Raja Nainggolan. They've also got Maxime Gonalons, Daniele De Rossi as their holding midfield players. Kolarov, Manolas, Hector Moreno, Alessandro Florenzi, and then Alisson in goal. So they have a very similar formation to us. We're just playing a 4-3-3 attacking while they're playing a 4-3-3 defensive here. Could be a good game. Gian-Michael Seri has the ball. He's going to push it forward in towards Bonaventura. Bonaventura, Ronaldo chops out in towards Seri. Gian-Michael Seri with the ball roll. Goes back in towards Bonaventura. Bonaventura with the skill. Gets into the box. Goes back out. In towards Calhanoglu. On his right foot. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Surely they're going to show a replay of that. What the hell just happened? Yo, I think the game just glitched. Yo, that was free. What just happened? Okay, so I think my game might have glitched there, but everything else is still running fine. It's not going to be fine if Roma score here. They get it forward. In towards Dzeko, who misses wide. Just moments after we had an opportunity, they miss a close chance, and for some reason, they're not showing replays of these chances. Whoa, what a ball! In towards Diego Perotti, and then it somehow goes in, and Roma take the lead. Donnarumma should be doing better than that. What the fuck is Donnarumma doing there? He knows Perotti can only shoot one way there. That's like a 10-degree angle he shot from. What just happened here? Depth perception got me. I thought that ball was going out, but it comes to Diego Perotti, and he actually nutmegs. Look at that. It's a nutmeg. It's a fucking nutmeg of our goalkeeper Donnarumma. It's such a cheap goal to concede, and it had to be to Roma. Alright, Daniele De Rossi on the attack, goes forward, in towards Perotti. He turns me in the wrong way. They get it in towards Edin Dzeko. He feeds Lucas Moura, who hits it wide. Alright, Edin Dzeko on the ball, goes down in towards Diego Perotti. He's going to cross it back in here. Gian-Michael Seri gets the ball away, and he's going to go forward, in towards Suso, who got fouled there. Why didn't the referee play an advantage? I had an advantage there. There was acres. Oh my days. What has the referee done? We've got a free kick here, but we could have been in there. Suso was in the clear. We get it down in towards Bonaventura. Bonaventura goes down in towards Suso. Suso takes a touch. Nice touch by him. Gets out on his left foot. Somehow keeps it. He's going to bend it in here. Into the middle. Brahimi gets the header. We still have a shot here. And Seri hits it wide. Alright, Andre Silva on the ball, holds it up, goes down in towards Suso. Suso gets past this man. What can he do? He's going to cut it in here. In towards Andre Silva. Takes the shot here. Good save. We still have it. And that is a sublime finish from Yacine Brahimi. From that angle, to put it into the net, that's the tightest of angles you can do that from. Take a look right here. Well-timed pass in towards Andre Silva. Good save again by Alisson, but then Brahimi from that angle has no business scoring. Look at that. The ball's in the air. He's coming at an angle, and that is a tidy finish by Brahimi. Daniele De Rossi goes down in towards no one except for, I think it's Perotti who got that shot away, and thankfully it hits the framework and goes into Donnarumma's hands. James Milner feeds Edin Dzeko. Some old Premier League talent here. They're going to go back down in towards Nainggolan, who scores off the inside of the post. 2-1. What is my defense doing? Again, we get torn apart by Roma here. Gonna make one change and take off Calhanoglu because he hasn't had the impact on this game. I was hoping he would. A really nice ball here. A nice give and go. In towards Nainggolan, who scores off the inside of the post. Perfect finish from the Belgian. Nothing I could do about that. Uh-oh. Edin Dzeko gets behind our defense here. He's going to slow it down. We should have everyone defending here, but we still have guys who are getting blocked off. And Donnarumma with the clutch save there. I was getting closed off, and eventually they could have gone near post there and scored. Uh-oh. Daniele De Rossi goes forward in towards Edin Dzeko on his right foot, He's trying to finesse near post there. And again, Donnarumma playing much better now to keep us in this game. There's only 2 minutes left now. Diego Perotti puts it in, and we get the ball away. Back on the attacker. Bonaventura has it. He's going to go up, and it's game over. It's game over. The referee didn't give us enough time there. We were in good attacking position. I couldn't get Cutrone involved, and we dropped points for the first time this season. Roma played a very good match today. 9 shots, 5 on target for them. Very busy day for Gianluigi Donnarumma. The first goal that he conceded to Perotti should not have happened. The second goal, not much I can do about that. But yeah, we made some mistakes, and we paid the price here. So at the end of this episode, unfortunately, we slipped out of the top 3. We're now sitting 5th in the table. There's a 3-way tie between us, Napoli, and Juventus. Inter Milan right behind us. And then Roma and Torino are in really good form this season. Torino surprising everyone in the Calcio A. So it's going to be a 6-horse race for the Calcio A title early on in the season. It's going to be exciting. You don't want to miss this. I hope to see you all next time. Peace.